Hey, this is Taylor from KBFoamStrike. Let's go out and do some thrifting. All right, here we are at the first store on this wet, rainy day, and we're gonna go ahead and see a double breech right here. I don't come across these too often. They have a really cool look to them, but it's $4.99. Unfortunately, the design of it, you have to each time put in 2 darts, so I'm gonna go ahead and pass on that. But it's cool to see it. And then right next to it, we have the Messenger for 99 cents. That's a really good deal. It's like a triad, you know, it's pretty good. And then sticking with pistols over here, we got a Strong Arm. It's $1.99. Got some good prices today, good prices. And then what do you know, down here we got another double breech. Same price, so that's nice. I'm gonna go ahead and just stick it over here with the other one. You know, maybe somebody will come along and pick both up, you never know. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Let's see what else we got. Still looking around. And oh, what do you know? Look at that, a third one. Like I said, I never see these things, but 3 in the same day at the same store, that's kind of crazy. So I'm gonna just go ahead and stack them up. But yeah, look at that, 3 of them. Are you kidding me? Like, all right, let's just leave those there for somebody, you know? Keep on going. Ooh, now we're talking. We got ourselves an Artemis. Good old rival Artemis, 30-round pump shot. It's really nice. $3.99, you know what? I think I am going to pick this up because I haven't come across them in quite a while, and they're really good to loan out to people at wars. Ooh, sticking with rival down here, we got a Zeus. Not a bad price. And then we have something I haven't seen before. $4.99 for the NERF Dog tennis ball launcher, and it's a clear version. I've seen the blue one before, but a clear one? That's pretty cool. So that was nice to see that. And then up top here, sticking with clear, you know, we got a Maverick for $1.99. I really like the clear series. It's pretty cool, but the performance on this, you know, it's not the best. It's more of a nostalgia type of blaster now, so I won't be using it. I'm gonna just go ahead and leave it here, but cool to see. And moving on to the next aisle, I see an Alpha Trooper. A lot of classic stuff here today, which is kind of nice. $3.49. It's missing its 18-round drum. If it had that, I'd definitely pick it up, but by itself, I'm gonna go ahead and leave that. And then I see this thing, and I'm like, oh, what is this crazy thing? Butt heads. All right, it's some kind of fart-launching, disgusting, you know, whatever, but hey, yeah, if that's your thing, cool, but, you know, I'm not into chemical warfare, just flinging foam. All right, and then we got right here, we got one of these Lawbringers, the Doomlands. It's like a giant hammer shot. It's pretty cool. It's very bulky, but, you know, if you wanted to, you could, like, cut off the stock and then have, like, a giant hand cannon, so that's kind of cool. And then moving on over here, we got these targets. Now, I see these quite a bit, but I've never mentioned them. They're actually pretty cool. I got 2 of them myself, and I usually pick them up if they're $1 or so, because they make noise when you hit the tongue, but this one, $5. I'm gonna go ahead and pass on that. But yeah, those are really cool targets. If anybody ever, you know, finds those out in the wild, I'd recommend them. And then up here we have an Apollo. We got the Phantom Corps edition, so that's pretty cool. You don't really see these too often. You usually see the red and the blue ones. This one's $3.49. I'm gonna go ahead and put that back though. Nothing I really need. Ooh, but here's something. We got ourselves the Sweet Revenge, $1.99. So yeah, it's the Rebel version of the hammer shot. Personally, I like these better because they're a lot thinner, so it's easier to holster. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and I think I'm gonna pick that up. Taking one more swoop, let's look down here. Oh, we got a dart tag blaster. Best I remember, it's called like Quick 16 or something like that, because it's got the built-in magazine. That's kind of interesting. I don't know if it works with like waffle darts or anything like that, but you know, it's cool to see vintage stuff like that. I mean, it's crazy to call it vintage at this point. And over here we have another Apollo. This one is a different color scheme, $3.99. It's like a camo version. I think this was a Walmart exclusive, and it's got a 12-round magazine. So that's interesting. I don't know if it came like that or if that's from that Zeus on the other aisle, but regardless, I'm gonna go ahead and leave this. And I'm gonna move on to the next store. All right, second store, and I'm seeing my first sighting of an Elite 2.0 blaster. This one's called Shockwave, and it reminds me of a Surge Fire. It's got the integrated, you know, drum barrel thing. $2.99, that's pretty cool. If it was like that Phoenix thing that's like a Strife, I would have grabbed it, but I don't really care about it too much. And then this was interesting. At first I was like, whoa, that's a weird looking long shot. But it's actually like a water gun, like a super soaker type thing, as you can see right here. And it's got a pump on it, so that was kind of cool. I should have got that and tried to make a pump action long shot, but I left it. That's all right. Let's go ahead and move on to this next store. All right, third store today. We're hitting up quite a few and looking around. Ooh, here we go. First thing I see over here, we got a Chaos, and it is unfortunately missing its mag like typically it is, so that's okay. Let's go ahead and see how much this thing is, though. Just curious, you know. $4.99 or $4.92, whatever that says, you know, basically $5. That's not too bad. But here's something I'm going to be grabbing. The newer version of the Rapid Strike with the white stripe on it, and it's got the clear 18 that's like transparent, you know, orange or translucent. So yeah, I'm going to be grabbing that. It was like $4.99 or so. And then over here, there was a big bucket of Nerf, and hey, what do you know? Speaking of Surge Fire, look at that. So yeah, that pretty much looks exactly the same to me as the that Shockwave blaster. So let's move that out of the way. Then we got a Twin Shock. Those things are a lot of fun. And digging a little bit further, we got some air zone blasters that take like the little shell thing. And another Zeus, interesting. And this one was $2, so yeah, that's pretty cool. And there was another Surge Fire down there, so yeah. Nothing I really need besides that Rapid Strike, so gonna go ahead and put it all back. So yeah, in goes Twin Shock. And go ahead, and I'm gonna go ahead and put this Chaos with it too. Might as well put everything together. And just to show it off, King of the Mountain, good old Rapid Strike. Let's move on to the last store. All right, final store today, and it's looking like mostly the same stuff I saw on my last trip, but let's go ahead and take a look anyway. So it's looking like some Avengers or Guardians of the Galaxy type stuff right here. Not really familiar, but you know, those are definitely Nerf attachments, so that's something new I've never seen. Then we got the typical, ooh, wait a minute, we got a Mega Dart here. But yeah, let's hold on to that in case we find something that it goes with. But yeah, we're looking like reactor ball type blasters and like the knockoff ones, and some water guns. Let's see what else we got here. Yeah, some more like tube ball blaster type things. Buzz Lightyear blaster up there. But ooh, look at this. We got a Ninja Turtle one, and I know for a fact these things take Mega Darts. So let's see how much that is. $1.99. We'll go ahead and just put that in there for a lucky customer. If they end up wanting to pick that up, they'll at least get a dart. So put that in there. What is this? Is that a Super Soaker? No, it's a knockoff one, but that's all right. Let's see, lots and lots of that. We got lightsabers, and let's see what else. Oh, what do you know? A double breach, $2.99. Much better deal than the first three I saw. And it's crazy. I never see that thing out there in the wild, but hey, 4 in one day, that's crazy. And look at this. We got like a broken Terra Scout, Terra Drone type thing. Yeah, that's interesting, but you know, nothing we can do with it. Other than that, it's looking like over here there is something of interest. We got ourselves a 1989 Turbo Football by Nerf. That's pretty cool. You know what? Looking back at this footage, I kind of regret not picking that up, but it was definitely cool to see. And I was just, I don't know, I was slipping on that one. And that'll do it for this trip. So I went home with the Artemis, I got that Rapid Strike, and a Sweet Revenge. That was a lot of fun today. Saw a lot of cool stuff. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next one.